cancel or
Probably.
well, yeah, they said, well, they didn't kill
No, they didn't
him.
kill him. They made him leave. He left.
It was so sad. He was in that white car, in a white fit, just looking over, smiling. Then he took that separate road. I'm like, hey, Paul, where you going? The cookout over here.
All right.
Had the song playing in the back.
Mr. Wilson, you will not be re-signing him. I'm sorry, buddy.
All right, Kenny, I'm ready, bro.
I'm a train Tyree Jackson up. I'm a train his ass up. He got some potential. He ain't shit right now, but he gonna be.
Damn. Hawkman in like that, bro?
Huh?
I said Hawkman in like that? Yeah, bro. He cut into you, bro. It ain't shit you can say about that one, bro.
What
Hey,
what do you say?
Say about that one. Talking about something, he can see it now. Lou sucking dick for a championship on ESPN presents 30-30.
He lucky I don't play them Bengals this year.
Alright.
Oh man, it's the quotations that make it funny. Oh god.
Oh, that's what Stephen Gilmore is.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Kansas City Chiefs. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Man, I hate having a bye week.
You just gonna sell him, huh? You just gonna sell him to me, huh? Oh, did you really trade that tight end to Peachy?
No, I ain't made no trade.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Oh.
Another scouting report on him he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. He looked like one of those guys.
Oh, okay.
Man, I wish I could trade the computer right now.
You on the no trade clause too?
On 2nd and 9, Murray.
I didn't know what trade was gonna go through.
Nearly an
So I gave
interception
it
here
the
on their
third, man.
opening
Practically for
drive.
nothing because they took
But
that.
instead, third down. He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience. It's early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're going to be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there at the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the Grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you know, I'll tell you that some other time.
All right, back to football. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. First down, a run with Cohen. And an alley to run. He finds an opening past the 40.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
That playoff started. Hey.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He's going to fire one deep. Middle. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line.
Your brother will be in it. The league will be in it.
Willie Snead.
Man, how many played
his
him?
first touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Y'all can even play lines.
Gostkowski with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Bro, that play scared the fuck out of me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Them boys.
Set now to get this one away, and off it goes.
So salty. I
And
got
a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
Good.
Start that bullshit, man.
Oh, Justin and Harper play.
Really? I'm cart my ass to bed.
Cart you.
Yeah, I might call it. Even too, we made the organization made some great strides, bringing this great city a championship.
Damn, how you gonna send that? I can't watch the man
able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Hawks talking all that shit. I gave that man.
Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm.
I gave him it was 2 of my next year's picks. 1 of this year.
For who?
For Josh Allen, bro. What do you think of it?
It said,
one of my picks?
It said 2 first rounds and a 3rd, bro.
Yeah. One of them was for next year, the first round.
Right.
To take a timeout.
So you got to think, my team is always going to do good, so that pick going to be a late pick.
Hey, you think he'll part ways with Bobby Wagner?
Line of scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10.
He told me he's looking for receivers.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like he'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
I'm not
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
On first down, Dillon. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up, because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Watch the twist.
Throwing, Mariota. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Booty cheeks on his
down
team.
inside the 30.
Yeah.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 29-yard line.
Check 26. Watch the safety creep.
Yeah, go and send his dumb ass
They'll run on first down. Dillon. And inside
Why
the
these
20 before he's
Why
brought
these
down.
guys missing
Another
everywhere?
nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Yo, shit's my come on.
From the red zone now, Mariota. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Chips, that's good with the motherfucker.
Now again, right side, Dillon. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
That's gonna be raw for a couple days, there, boy.
Yeah.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Felt like the girl that got drunk at the party. Stuck with all the niggas.
In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And he is all the way up past the 25. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you
You
don't
gotta
like
work
what you
smart.
see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end
That's part of the reason why
I've
I've been talking with him all day.
To begin the drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
I needed that
They
juice.
thought about it. I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did something with that.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down and 4, Murray.
Nah, this shit. I can't even go nowhere.
Chief sack. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends,
seen
they're
that
your
movie.
pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football.
I
The tackles usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down.
I was going to go to Tennessee State.
The guy who's a right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side.
On my way
He's
there,
going after the quarterback. He's
ran
going to
into his chicken head.
A big play
kinda
that
came.
time for the Titans.
Man,
Even
who?
50 yards. So a big play as
I
it gets
blame
all
King
the
for
way
this
down to the 20
every
now,
day.
1st and 10.
Supposed to be a quick in and out mission.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman
Hell
Trophy
yeah.
winner Murray. Caught Safari
Oh
Jenkins
my
right
God,
side.
bro.
And a loose football. And it's picked up by the
For some reason I
Chiefs.
can't pull out. Just going deep.
Man, this nigga running slow. Wow, that's fast.
Well, he has
Damn,
dropped
it's
this
okay.
one back.
That's
A
fast,
fumble
bro.
recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
He gave him 4
Rosas.
expectations.
And we are tied at 7.
What happened?
Oh man, he said, "You know what? You gotta be just one ear protection shy from 4 retard." You said why? You said 1. Your conference. 2. Already a top tier league player.
So
And he
all
said
even
3.
at
You
7
couldn't
now
beat
as
him
they
if you
kick it
had
away.
Ray Allen as a quarterback. And he said 4. If you had a pussy hair
This will be
size
taken
chance
to the back
at
of the
winning,
end zone.
hey bro, you just ruined it.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Pussy hair size chance.
He's getting this boy.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a deadly combination.
You know what? I should ask him which
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
Just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things, and you know in that situation, as they ran out,
and down he goes. Carlos Dunlap in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator,
this is really my first user game. I don't count Walt.
File it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on.
I play Wolfie.
Wolfie
Coming
might
up now
fuck
on
around
a
and
2nd and
surprise your
15
ass.
following that sack.
You clearly are smoking dope.
I'm just saying, man.
2nd
Don't
down with
play.
Cohen.
Good beat, man.
Fighting room at the
Brother
30.
still in this party?
He's at the 50. 30.
I remember him leaving.
20. 10.
Tariq.
Touchdown, Titans.
I'm gonna put a beating on Brandon. So
81 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead.
The only person you believe is
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now,
He
right?
just knows
Especially
how
to
I
the play
play.
caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll
I got
take it.
some Saquon.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that
Pinch
makes the score
butt,
14-7. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Oh damn, Wolfie got 3 games back to back. Brandon, Meade, and Kenny them after that.
He should have me in there somewhere.
Then he take a break, then he come back. He gotta play Corey, then Day, then Lee. God damn! Play the computer, then come back and play Aubrey. Then Dan. Hey, he got a tough little schedule. He about to take an L. He about to run a nice little train on him.
He also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football.
Oh, I can't wait for week 7.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Anthony Hitchens. What a play by him. That's going to go as a
Oh, he
loss
played your
of
brother again
13.
today.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively.
Yeah, he
Nowhere to
did
go
it
with the
easy
football.
yesterday.
That led to the sack.
He's going to air one out.
Peachy should be able to
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, week 16 got some money.
Getting this inside the 25. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Mariota letting one go deep for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the
Week
end zone,
16
but it
might be
would
the
wind up just
best
being
week
incomplete.
this season, bro.
Well, nearly another interception.
Let me
there.
throw you
That
the
would've been 2
key
drives in a
games. You
row
got
with a pick.
Lee versus
He's gotta start taking
King.
care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Me and you
Interestingly,
going
that
at
throw
it.
was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on
And
last
you
drive,
got
but fell
Ike
incomplete.
and your brother Dan.
On
You
2nd
got
down,
Corey
now,
and Jen.
Dylan, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this
Then,
time they're able to get him behind the line.
main event,
It'll go as a
Hawk
loss of a
versus
yard,
Hawk.
and it'll set up 3rd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his
In
coach
Cincinnati.
prior to the game. He's
Hey,
definitely
week
one of the
16
better
gonna be
linebackers at
lit.
reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Mike. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field.
Shit, week 17.
Your ass must have an easy ass
They'll
schedule too.
find a man over the
I
middle.
do.
It's Washington.
Trash.
And he's going to be marked down short of the first
Kinda
down.
sorry, I
right around
prefer
the
users.
17.
I get more XP.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Oh no, Jen gonna get dog.
Rosas'
At
kick
least
is
about
good.
that.
And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at
Come on, he
14-10.
playing.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
I like how they mix it up.
Be on steroids by then.
Yeah, I like how
Doesn't
they mix
matter.
it
I
up.
really
No
got the
one
skill.
says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
There's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Are you playing the game? No.
57's the mic. 57's the mic. They can't hang with us. 57's the mic. Watch 57.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Check Mike 57. Mike 57. So we got man.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Cohen. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards there, first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he was one incomplete. He was looking to find some space for Dion Lewis there, but it'll be 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
57's the mic. 57's the mic. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. 57's the mic.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left. And this is caught inside the 5.
They call holding.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. The point after try for Gostkowski. It's good, and it's 21-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Pass, Paul. Let's see.
Mariota to throw it. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted.
So what can you do for me?
With a pick.
What can you do for the Bears organization?
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
You got nothing today. You got
Let me tell you what you can do for the Bears organization. Get the fuck on.
check 24. Check 24. Check. Lucky.
Yeah.
A final shot before half from Murray. He's going to let this one go deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go.
Good tap.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
I'm playing Kenny.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Now, this is our league game, though.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. To throw Mariota. And that's and he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Oh, y'all
very
nice
nice pickup of 33 yards.
Hey, totally tweet.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Wow.
They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Haven't been a defense coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. The playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job holding to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on 1st down.
What's the score?
On 3rd down, Dillon. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have it.
Wow, come on, they can
Kansas City. Josh Bellamy, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for two. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So after the face mask, they get to start all the way up past the 35 now. They run. This is Cohen. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Well,
from the 39, Murray. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down.
So what?
Said I'm out. I'll holler at y'all later.
All right, brother.
Let's go now. Come on, ancient data. Pick your game up. Begin. Out. No.
On first down, Cohen. The 20. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
Hey, we haven't been around the entire time football's been played, but we have studied our history, and there have been some great backs who've been accused of running out of bounds to protect themselves. Well, back in the day, many people didn't like that. But nowadays, take care of the football, show some intelligence, live to fight another down.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even know
for them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Gostkowski, the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Let's go, baby.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Three. And let's get this. Echo, 52, right 52. Right. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike.
From the 30 on second down, Mariota. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Boyd. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. The penalty moves them into the red zone here on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
On 2nd and 9. Mariota. Throw left side complete. It's Gill. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. And the kick by Rosas is good. And that lead is back down to 9 now. So they've put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Check 50.
On 2nd down, it's Cohen, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
On 1st down, they go right back to Cohen. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. And now Murray's going to set up to throw.
Get us out of there. Come on,
Paul. Marcel Darius flies in at 331 pounds for the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Bro. That was weak. How do you get caught up in that mess?
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16.
Hey, we got 4 down. 57, Mike 57. It's a party now.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Left side complete, Safarian Jenkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down.
And the Titans 1st down.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. The screen pass here to Cohen. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll try to counter here. Cohen. And some room to roll now. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
This is Cohen. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Oh my
Give him 14 on that one.
Oh
and a
my
1st
God,
down.
I thought he fumbled.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Let him know, let him know.
Murray on the sneak. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd down. Now, I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You're looking at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's it.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Kenyon Drake, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. He's going to let it fly. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
They go for just 1 here as it's up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
I didn't get him because I saw his catching his field.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the way, and you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen, you'll pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time and maybe on an onside kick, but not likely.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory, and never an easy thing to come into Arrowhead and get the victory. One of the toughest places to play in the league, but they did it.
Some of the best fan support in the league. They take pride in it. They love their team. They rally around them, good and bad. But when it's good, oh, it is so difficult to come into this place and get a win. From the time they sing the national anthem and finish it with the home of the Chiefs, you're in trouble right from that moment usually.
So for Tennessee, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Kansas